Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Good morning and welcome to the 17th edition of Wake Up Tacoma.
Today is Friday, September 28th. Our top story today, attention all Tacoma Park students. The election for SGA officers will happen on Monday, October 1st and Tuesday, October 2nd in your social studies or ESOL classes, should you not take social studies. What you will see next are speeches taped by the SGA officer candidates. The candidates for president are BK Azaram and Ebenezer Murgia. For Vice President, Derek Moo and Michael Eiley, and for Secretary, Eli Minicozy. Listen to the speeches and see what candidate has the best views, and more importantly, if you believe they are able to communicate with students, teachers, and principals at Tacoma Park. Thank you for taking this process seriously and happy voting. Here are the speeches for the SGA candidates.
Derek Moo, and I am running for the Vice President of the SGA. I am different from the other candidates for a few reasons. The first, I know that making changes is a long-term process. This is why, unlike other candidates, I won't be bombarding you with promises this year. Instead, I will be working with the 6th and 7th graders to make changes this year and also next year. Also, because this process has already started, 8th graders will also be able to enjoy changes that have started last year. Another reason that I am different is that I know how things run. This will be my 4th year involved in activities like the SGA. This will ensure that the SGA will be more productive and creative than ever. I would also like to make a promise that I plan to follow if elected. I will work with different clubs and groups such as the Difference Makers to ensure that events such as dances and fundraisers will be fun and interesting. Next, I will also be working with other experienced candidates from last year's SGA, such as BK, to ensure that the SGA is at its best this year. Thank you, and vote Derek Moo for Vice President of the SGA. Together, we will always be moving forward.
Hello, TPMS. My name is Michael Eiley, and as you may have heard, I am running for the office of Vice President for our school's SGA. Now, I could spend this time making a lot of puns or memes or something like that, but my candidacy is no joke. I prefer to be straight to the point. I am more than capable of this job. I work well with teachers and students, and unlike previous candidates before me, I'm not going to make false promises. I'd rather focus on the actual functions of the SGA and what I can do to improve the school realistically. However, what I like to emphasize is that should I be elected, the most important part of my job as Vice President is to listen to you, the students, and represent you at SGA meetings. As SGA Vice President, I will listen to all your complaints, ideas, and suggestions, and represent you in SGA meetings. I will work with you, the students, the teachers, and my fellow SGA officers in order to improve and maintain our school and its learning environment. If you would like to see positive change and someone with my capabilities represent you, the students, in our government, vote for me, Michael Eiley, for Vice President.
Now, why should you vote for me? Well, the Secretary's job is to organize and analyze the SGA, which is set up to represent you and your school. Previous experience has led me to consider data and come to a compromise between choices. It would also be my job to make sure each and every student has their opinion about how the school could improve represented, which is why I want to get to know everyone's concerns and see what we can accomplish. But I can only do that with your support. Thank you.
What if I told you I could reduce highway traffic? What if I could change all that? Hi, my name is Ebenezer Murgia, and I am running for president because I am dedicated to making Tacoma Park Middle School better than ever. One of my past responsibilities were being a safety patrol, which meant I had the responsibility to see the kids if they were following the rules by walking down the stairs instead of running, and see if they were safe. Well, highway traffic is such a big problem in our school that I'll put an end to the problem. I think that we should eat outside as a choice, because who wouldn't want to enjoy the fresh air while eating your lunch and talking with your friends? I think there should be a talent show where kids would show off their talents to their friends and family. And I also think that there should be more clubs that helps kids in science from 6th grade to 8th grade that would help them academically. And I also think that there should be more sports to play during lunch, like soccer or baseball instead of basketball. And my other idea is that we should use our phone during lunch. As my time as a safety patrol, I had the responsibility to guide kids where to go and watch if they're following the rules for their own safety. I will use this experience to pursue change at our school, which shows I'm a good candidate. We all know that there's a clique that separates us as students here at Tacoma Park Middle School, so please consider voting for me, Ebenezer Mirga, as president. I still have many more ideas I'd like to share with you guys that would bring more pride to our school, and I would love to hear your ideas as well.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's BK, and I bet you're wondering what I'm doing in your Prometheus board. Well, I'm just kidding. I'm here today to run for president of our school. I'm running because I feel as though I can successfully fulfill the needs of our students at Tacoma Park Middle School. I think I would do well in my job because I have prior experience from being vice president of our school last year. I have also worked with James and Derek in the past with orchestrating a March 14th walkout, a spring dance, and recess during our lunches. This year I would also like to work hard with the administration so we can use our phones during our lunches or in the hallways. I would also like to make PE more diverse by letting us vote for what sport we could do instead of a set plan. This year I would also like to have more fundraising events for our school and our clubs. So you can see I have the fighting spirit to make our 6th, 7th, or 8th grade the most lit year of our lives. And that's pretty much it. This has been BK signing out. Peace. Welcome back. 8th graders, a final reminder about the Blair CAP program and the Kennedy Leadership Training Institute meeting next Monday. Last call to sign up. If you have any questions, please talk to Ms. Lieber.
Hey students, do you want to have great memories of your school year at TPMS? Then you should order a yearbook. Yearbooks are currently on sale for only $30 until October 19th. This is the lowest price of the year. Period 1 teachers will be handing out yearbook order flyers today. All purchases will be made online at jostensyearbooks.com. That's JOSTENS yearbooks.com. Be sure to show the order flyer to your parents and order early for the best deal.
We will now have our Mindfulness Minute. For today's Mindfulness Minute, just relax and clear your mind as much as possible.
So peaceful. This has been Danny.
And BK with Wake Up Tacoma.
Have
Have a great day and an amazing weekend.